Hey everybody, it's me, Mark. This is Noah, and this is Fiona. We just watched Cosmopolis, which is a, well, spoiler alert, terrible film. We are fans of SourceFed.
Yes.
SourceFed, I thought we were pals. Why did you make us watch this film? SourceFed has a thing called the Movie Club. They ask you to watch a film off Netflix and review it. Then you post it, and then you share it with them. Then they use clips and sound bites from it, from your review, in their review, and it's the SourceFed Movie Club. Watch SourceFed, subscribe to SourceFed. It's a great show, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been watching this terrible film
Oh, yeah.
for an hour and 49 minutes, and it's got like a minute to go.
Oh my God.
So we paused it and set the camera up so we could actually record our
Good.
real reaction to the
Okay.
real ending. You ready?
Yeah. Okay,
Got it.
ready.
Okay, here we go.
I know what happens, but yeah.
Story so far. Robert Patinson is a dick who never leaves his limousine, and then he finally meets Paul Giamatti, who's been trying to kill him. Okay, now he's got a gun to his head, and this is the climax of the film.
And it cuts. And it's over.
That's the end of the movie.
Blackout. Credits! Okay, that's
hell?
what we're
Black-
Blackout.
it's like
to
the
Roscoe.
Well, thanks, David Cronenberg, for a piece of shit. You know, you used to be cool.
Oh, it's a crappy movie.
Now, when I saw at SourceFed Movie Club that they were going to review, they were going to ask us to review Cosmopolis, I thought, hey, that was in the Cannes Film Festival last year in competition.
And it was funny
that
'cause
means
immediate-
it's probably terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you know me, you know I go to the Cannes Film Festival every year, and the films in competition are usually terrible. Cannes is wonderful. It's so much fun, but the films they pick, hey, the French, I don't know. What they're after. 1 in 10 is great. Like Up was in competition there.
Yeah.
But maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was out of competition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, so they're not all terrible, but boy.
But this movie, it was so dull.
It's David
Robert
Cronenberg
Pattinson.
film.
David Cronenberg, really?
Piece of shit. Absolute piece of shit. Starring Robert Pattinson.
No way!
Yeah.
Absolutely
Totally
terrible.
shit.
Not his fault.
Necessarily.
Zero to work with.
In
And David
drama.
Cronenberg doesn't save it because he's a great director.
Well, he's a director. That's true. I like Naked Lunch. The Fly was horrifying, which I never want to see again. He's a weird dude. He's
Yeah.
a very weird Canadian.
Yeah, when you explained who David Cronenberg was, I was honestly expecting more insane hallucinations and a bit more blood than there actually was.
Yeah, if you play the whole thing like, okay, it was all in his head, it's all a hallucination, it's all not really happening, then maybe it makes a bit more sense.
But no,
Or a bit more emotional sense. But it just doesn't, does it?
So, like, Robert Pattinson is, like, in his weird, like, decked out
Okay.
limo that looks like a spaceship.
Should we synopsize for the people?
yeah. Okay, so Robert Pattinson playing this stock analyzer, and he has a lot of money. He essentially has all the money. And
Yeah.
what he does in his spare time
It's
is
like
that he
28.
drives around in his stretch limousine, which is like a spaceship on the inside.
It's like a spaceship, there's glowing screens that
Yeah.
sparkle.
It's like the,
There's
it's like
a
the
toilet in the
Enterprise.
floor.
And
He sits like a throne in the back. And
he
you can
goes
black out the
around-
windows with a button.
he goes around and he talks to people and he has sex with people in his car, and then he sees
He has sex with like 3 people in his car.
And
Well,
he's
2 in the
married.
car and 1 out of the car.
And he's married to this chick that he, like, barely knows and hasn't even slept with and is, like, smoking and she's blonde and he had, like, brunch with her.
And then he meets her outside of a theater, like a Broadway theater, and the poster on the marquee says stage play.
Yeah, and here's
They
my
sit for, like, a second.
Because they couldn't clear cats or
yeah.
whatever.
Because here's my theory in that is that it exists in that like Repo Man universe where nothing has names for anything.
see.
But
Yeah, that's called the rights clearance universe. where
yeah.
You don't have to clear
But
anything.
takes place over the course of 2 days and a night. But it feels like it's been like a
It
week.
feels like 10 years.
It feels like it's been like 3 weeks.
I feel like I grew a beard.
Of
Oh,
course-
well, I did. I got this watching this film.
oh
I
yeah.
thought it was long. You did
But
too.
we
You
were
did
like-
shave. You, no beard.
But I was like, do we just want to give up? Like,
Yeah.
I love SourceFed, but...
Like 30 minutes in, Phil was like, let's just read the ending on Wikipedia and not watch the rest. They won't know. It'll be fine.
Yeah. So,
He finally finds Paul Giamatti, who actually is trying to assassinate him, and he kind of goes in and basically begs him to assassinate him because he's like,
Insane.
and he, like, shoots himself
he
in
shoots
the
himself
hand.
in the back of the hand.
He's like,
he shoots his security man in the neck, you know, just out of nowhere. Comes out of
Yeah.
nowhere, you know. It's
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, the people uprise, and there's this whole rat protest. So halfway through,
Where
his
they have, like,
limo
rats,
gets all
and they
spray
get-
painted. Once in a while, you'd go, oh, well, this might be interesting for a minute, and then it would go nowhere and lead to
Yeah.
nothing.
oh, also, high point. Robert Pattinson got hit in the face with a pie.
That's right. At one point,
Yeah.
the best part of the movie is Robert Pattinson gets out of the limo at some point, just stands
And-
up, and a guy runs up and just creams him in the face
Yeah.
with a pie.
And here's the thing.
He's like a political activist.
Like half an hour in this movie, I was like, do we just want to give up? You had no clue what was going on at all. Like, you
Yeah.
were like, what?
If I was in a theater, I would have walked out. If it wasn't for you, SourceFed, if it wasn't for SourceFed asking for my opinion, I would not have finished watching this film. SourceFed, I thought we were pals.
Yeah.
We're pals. It's cool. We're cool, SourceFed. It's okay.
We got a ratty
okay.
couch, too.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I don't mind. It wasn't like I had to help you move or something. You know? It's okay. Listen, I would help you move.
Yeah.
I really would. Not, you should get movers if you have furniture and stuff, but books, I'm in. That's fine. I can wrap your dishes. I'd be happy to. That'd be okay. I'll bring these guys too. They're cheap labor. Give them a pizza, they're good to go.
Can we snap together?
The family that snaps together watches crap together. Cosmopolis was crap. Cosmopolis was garbage. We didn't like this film at all. We thought it was
Poorly written.
I can't really write songs. Sorry, SourceFed. Robert Pattinson.
And got hit in the face with a pie.
Yes.
Then he kicked the guy in the balls.
And got shot in the hand
Yeah.
by himself.
Shot himself in the hand.
He also had a
Made
rectal exam.
Oh! Stop everything. All right. The most mind-boggling scene, about, I don't know, half an hour into the film,
Yeah.
is that people keep coming to his limo and, like, providing services, either having
Yeah.
sex with him or talking to him about his
Yeah.
business, or he's kind of a hypochondriac, worried about himself, and, like, a doctor comes to the limo, and he's, like, got his shirt off, and he listens to his heart, and meanwhile, this woman who was jogging comes in, who's, like, an analyst or something.
I think she
Yeah.
comes in
And they're
before or
talking
something.
business. And halfway through the exam, the guy puts on his rubber gloves. Robert Pattinson gets up on all fours, and he's talking face to face with the girl. And clearly, the other guy has his hand up Robert Pattinson, operating him like a hand puppet, and checking
And he's
him.
like talking about like
He's giving him a prostate
The
exam.
straps are
And he's
blah,
like,
blah.
and he's like, yeah, well, I am worried about that.
And it's the longest
Well,
prostate
it's
takes
exam.
like 10
Now,
minutes.
I'm of a certain age. I've had a prostate exam. It takes about 5 seconds. This one lasts probably 5 minutes. And they keep coming to the doctor kind of going... like he's I don't know, he's like he's reading Braille in there. Uh-oh. We got a spit take over here.
Yogurt
You would
coming
think
out
a
my nose.
film with like an extended prostate exam in a limousine would be a few laughs. No, really not.
I laughed at the
You
concept.
kind of
of
go,
it.
wait a minute, that's... No, that's a bad idea.
Yeah, that's not funny.
Okay, so how many stars out of 5?
Out of
How about, like-
5? How about 1?
I think no stars. I think it's like it's a full moon. There's no stars. I give it a full moon, which is all ass. 0 stars. Okay, thanks for watching our review of Cosmopolis. Hopefully we provided a service where you'll know not to watch this turkey next time you're on an airplane or in a hotel room or like scrolling through the Netflix on your iPad. Please like this video if you like it. Subscribe, leave us a comment about other films you might like us to review.
Favorite it.
It's the first time we've done like a family
Yeah.
review. Not really a family film, I dare say.
No.
Yeah.
But my family's cool.
Okay.
Give us a comment about a film you'd like us to see. Like, subscribe. Noah's channel is The Eyebrows Show. Fiona's channel is
It's just Fiona Gray.
just
It's my
Fiona
name.
Gray. You can find it. And you can subscribe. You click on either of their faces right now to subscribe. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye!
You got this!